Hello, welcome to Wheels, and welcome to Salina, Kansas. Now, Will, what are you doing in Salina, Kansas in January? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing here. We're down here at the garage. You know, every 4 months, they do change out a lot of their vehicles on display. And this month, January 8th through the April 19th, they have the Resto Mod Rodeo in town. So let's go inside, check it out. Okay, we're standing inside the main lobby of the garage, and they have Resto Mods this month. And it's basically sponsored by Bennington State Bank, which is a big sponsor of the rodeo. So it's going to see a lot of rodeo memorabilia, cowboy stuff as we walk around. It's really cool in here. Try to capture all the memorabilia. Sinclair the dinosaur. Like I said, this month is Resto Mod, and you actually get to vote on a Resto Mod in each category, and the winner of those categories is going to get a custom-made belt buckle. Let's see if we can capture some of this stuff. A belt buckle. Nice statue. An engine block coffee table. Man, I really want one of these. Those are so cool. The first Resto Mod's a 1978 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Beautiful red interior. And look at the Rising Phoenix on the hood. Custom work to the front end, the headlights, and the engine itself. Very cool. And a 1959 Ford F100. Now these things are all behind ropes, so I can't get that close to them. But beautiful red truck. Oh, look at the tailgate. The tailgate actually swings out. That's cool. We got another belt buckle here, hat and pins. Okay, we're going to take a walk in I think that's called Pestinger Family Gallery there. Like I said, all the cars are behind ropes. First group of the 1955 Chevrolet 210 two-door Post, followed up by a 1972 Monte Carlo. Got a lot of neons in there, it's really cool. Then we have a 1965 Austin Healey. One of the members of our Northern Cruise Club in Grand Forks, North Dakota had one of those. Now we have a 1972 Chevrolet Corvette, followed up by a 1970 Dodge Charger. Look at that, it's got a Hemi in it. And I'm going to have to overlay some epidemic sound to drown out all this music. Here we have a 1961 Chevrolet Corvette. Wish I could take my time more with these. 1970 Chevrolet Nova SS. '77 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Love those wheels. Kind of paint match with the engine covers there. Have a 1954 Dodge pickup. Followed by a 1971 Chevrolet C10. And a 1979 Honda NC50 Express Modified. Lots of rodeo memorabilia on display. Complete with saddles, leather jackets. Take a second to walk around all this because it's really cool stuff. Hats, ropes, more belt buckles. Pictures of people riding. saddle and transmission there. It looks like a lot of Toy Story stuff. Woody. And they have a simulated fueling station right along with some more belt buckles. And behind the little Honda is a 1967 Ford Galaxy 500. And what's unique about this vehicle, take a look under the hood. That's a 4-cylinder diesel. Talk about being different and unique. Here we have a 1969 VW Beetle, and guess what? That doesn't look like an air-cooled engine because that is an electric motor. They've turned it into an EV. Here we have a 2024 Ford F-250 Highboy that has a 7.3 liter Ford Godzilla V8 Whipple supercharge on it. Well, I wish they had that engine cranked. I can walk up beside this one. See what that interior looks like. Is anybody up for some trivia? Got a whole thing here called Turbo Trivia. It's completely encircles the whole thing. It's really cool. Here we have a 1957 Chevy Corvette. And it's complete resto mod. Take a walk around it here. Two-tone custom interior. Got some side pipes. Wish I could walk around all of them like this. There are some gorgeous cars in here. I'm gonna start up here on this 57 Nomad and we'll take a walk around it. As I walk down the pathway, hang with me, be a little patient. It's a little bit of a journey, but not too bad. And here we go. And then here we have a 1957 Chevy two-door. The garage is just really cool, the way it's decorated with all the memorabilia. It's just really cool. And this is just one wing of it. Man, I love those old gas pumps. Right underneath it, we have a 1950 Harley-Davidson Panhead. 1950 Harley-Davidson, another Panhead called Fu Pan. And behind that, we have a 1981 Honda CB750 called a Digger. That's a custom. And here on the turntable is a 1968 Chevy Camaro with lots of modifications on it. Check out the brown leather interior. We'll kind of walk up the way here so we can get a better shot of the engine. As she turns around. Very, very cool. And we have a 1962 Chevy panel truck called Betsy. See if we can get a look at the interior on this thing. Oh yeah, look at that, that's all custom. See if we can get a shot of the inside of the back. We'll have to go up and around the walkway. Hang with me, hang with me. Oh, a little side distracted. And that's what she looks like on the inside. 1955 Chevrolet two-door sedan delivery wagon. LS swapped. That is followed up by a 1962 Chevrolet Corvette. Oh, I wish I could get back there. I really do. Got a two-tone interior in it. Really pretty. Have a 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS with an LX X454, excuse me, 454. Followed by a 63 Chevy Nova. These things have a whole list of modifications, but there's a lot. Look at the flame job on this 1955 Chevy pickup truck. And hidden behind this Crown gas pump is a 2000 Honda Civic. A lot of custom interior in there. Sound systems. It says most unique. It's followed by a 1948 Chevrolet panel van. The wood floors, embroidery on the side panels. You have a custom 1967, or excuse me, 69 Chevy Camaro. Here we have a 1978 Pontiac Trans Am. Some of the memorabilia is kind of in the way of getting a good angle on the car. 69 Camaro RS, 502 there, look at that. 502 big block. And we have a 1941 3/4 panel truck. (1958) Chevy Corvette. It's a 1957 Hillman Husky. It's got a 5.7 liter LS1 V8 in it. Followed by a 1974 Porsche 911 Carrera RSR. Oh, I love this. It's plaid interior. And the good old whale tail. Give you a quick spin around inside the standard. I'm going to call it a gas station for lack of a better term. I'm not sure exactly what to call it. Super cool. Back in the standard garage, they have simulated welding and things. Check this out. And it shows up on camera there how the weld's coming out. That's really cool. You can practice the speed you need to go to get a perfect weld. That's really cool. They also have a simulated spray booth here that you can do the same thing, but unfortunately it's not working at the moment. Look at this. It's a turbo. Shows you how it works from the time it comes in through the inlet all the way out. That is super cool. And we come out of the gas station, we're greeted by a 1965 Mustang. That's not your standard 289 or 302. And then we have a 1954 Ford F-150 pickup truck. My gosh. It says it's a 572. And the final car on display inside this part of the garage is a 1969 Camaro. Color really looks good under these lights. Self-service beer and wine, just paid guest services. Look at all these on the wall. Let's take a walk through the gift shop and see what we see. Nice neon signs. Oh, look at this train. Not to mention it. It's like a racetrack. Nice pictures on the wall. If you haven't been out here, you've really got to come out to Salina and check out this. It's amazing. Double feature, the mighty Mustangs, chrome and candy. Look at this, a 1992 State Highway Patrol out of Kansas. But I'm surprised I've never seen this car because it is from Smithville, Missouri. I won't call the owner's name out. Pedal car, 1966 Ford called Frankenstein. Beautiful red interior I can see from here. Details on the hood. The 1993 Ford Mustang Fastback. Whipple supercharger. Let's take a little spin. I'll try not to get you dizzy. So we can check out everything around this part of the museum. It includes simulators. This is a seatbelt condenser. Basically, somebody will sit in there with a seatbelt and then it will drop down to the bottom and slam to prove that your seatbelt actually works. All right, here we have a 2013 Boss 302 Laguna Seca. I apologize. I got blown away by this car because I had a 2012 Laguna Seca Boss 302. I didn't realize they made it in black, but right there, sure enough, on the gas cap, it says Laguna Seca. I kind of miss mine, if I'm honest. Okay, here we have a 2004 Ford Mustang Cobra SVT. And a 2013 Ford Mustang Rouse Stage 3. This is a 2020 Ford Mustang GT350R. And what looks to me to be Wimbledon white. If I had to guess, it's kind of hard to tell under the lights. It does have that kind of a yellow tinge to it. 1966 Shelby GT350. They have a library. Now we'll take a walk through the MacArthur Family Bay and look at the American stripes. Oh, let me just go up and get a little turn, just a little preview of what's in here. I know there's a theater behind the curtains. '31 Ford Model A. And a 1930 Ford Phaeton. A 1950 Ford F1. So we can sneak a peek at the interior back here. '54 Chevy chop top. A lot of custom work. Followed by Batmobile. This one's a 1973 Chrysler. Followed by a 1961 Ford Thunderbird. And a 2012 Titus. Here we have a 1932 Ford on a turntable. Just be patient, we'll let it come to us for just a minute. We'll look at the front end. '50 Chevrolet Deluxe Fleet Line. Followed by a '55 two-door gasser. Look at all the pinstriping art on the wall. So this is the Mini Bird, 1966. Looks to be a pedal car. Or maybe not. Cut out of an engine. See all the work components. Here they have a simulated NASCAR pit stop. Just have all kind of cool stuff. Just everywhere you look, there's something. Seats from Talladega. Cartoons on the walls.